G'day everyone, how's it going? I think we're live streaming. I'm just trying this out for, I don't know how many times I've tried, but basically wanting to get this going so that I can stream out live to you guys. And yeah, how is everyone? How are you? How's your week been so far? I guess it's only Monday. How was the weekend? Mine was great. Yeah, just working a little bit on Saturday and just some family time as well, which was awesome. Firstly, thank you so much to all my subscribers. I hit the 600 subscriber mark and part of the 600 club. Yeah, and I'm super excited about that. Like, it's awesome to think that only 3 months ago I really started this journey, and already I'm well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm really excited. It doesn't look like the live stream's coming up on my computer, but I think it's working. I think it's recording. Everything's saying that we're good. So I'm just going to keep on going here. Yeah, I didn't realize the content would be so well received, and I did a little behind the scenes one, which I just did on my iPhone because I wanted to show a little bit more detail of what I do in the back blocks and when I'm working with my clients. So I'm so stoked that you guys received it so well and enjoyed that content so much, and I'll continue to do those type of little snippet videos as well. I want to be able to get to a point with my clients where I'm showing the footage as well before it's coming out and releasing in the client video, but I have to tweak my contracts in order to make that happen. So this time around you'll see the behind the scenes first without any of the footage I shot, but then you'll be able to see that footage as it comes available in the actual video that I produce for the client, and I'll be uploading that as well and getting links up for that. So keep your eyes open for that when that gets released. And yeah, you can then see how those shots correlated and came into the final edit of the video. So I guess I should try some cool stuff here. Well, my name's Michael and I run Pendula, a company that does corporate videos. We tell stories and we link brands with their target audiences through video. So there you go, a little spear with my logo attached to it there. So that was pretty cool. I can do all that through OBS. So the next thing I wanted to share with you is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And I'm super pumped about this. I gave away a nifty 50 lens at 500 subscribers, and now I'm stepping it up a little bit and I'm wanting to give away the Joby GorillaPod 5K. So it's the bigger of the whole GorillaPod range from Joby, and it's awesome. You can use it for a 1DX Mark II, you can use it for a 5D Mark IV. It's a big Joby arm and it's awesome. It's what the big vloggers use. Peter McKinnon, I think, uses one for his 1DX Mark II. So this is the kind of thing that I'm wanting to give away. Just to show you a little bit about it here. It's really awesome. And obviously look here, like this is running with the 1DX Mark II, so it looks super cool. So I'm giving away the whole kit. So it'll be the actual legs, the Joby legs, and the gimbal or the fluid head or whatever it is, ball head as well. So yeah, it's super awesome. Pumped about that. And that's going to go to one of my first 1,000 subscribers. Now, with my 500 subscriber giveaway, I'll just come back to you on screen here. I wanted to let you know something, that not all of my subscribers are public. So when I go in to check on my subscriber list, there was not 500 in there. Even though 500 registered on my site or on my page, there was only a listing of maybe 350 of you were listed. So one of the stipulations for this giveaway is if you're subscribed to my channel, but you are not publicly sharing your subscriptions, you will not come up in my subscriber list, and therefore you will not be able to be part of my giveaway. Because what I'm doing is going into my subscriber list, I'm extracting my subscriber list and putting it into an Excel spreadsheet, and then I'm randomly choosing one of my first 1,000 subscribers. Now that's how I did the first 500, and that's how I do the 1,000 subscriber giveaway as well. So you must have your subscriber list public. You must have that setting. If not, then you'll be overlooked for the giveaway. So even though I've got your email and I see who's subscribed, when I do it, I'm going into the back end of YouTube, and because I can't keep track of all the emails, and I'm just grabbing my subscriber list from the back of YouTube. So that means that two things you might have to do. One is subscribe. The second thing is to unlock your subscriber privacy, so that you show everyone. Now, if that's a problem for you, maybe then email me or message me direct offline. And if you direct message me offline, I will include you. And you say, look, it's a problem for me to share who I'm subscribed to. I get that. So just then email me offline. Message me on the platform on YouTube, and I'll pick up the message and I'll add you in to the thing. But if I don't see a message from you and you're not private, you're not sharing your subscriber list publicly, then I won't see you, and unfortunately you won't be in the draw to win the Joby arm. So a little caveat there. Hopefully you can get that and understand. And so let me tell you about what I'm doing this week. This week I'm going to be shooting with a new client. It's basically a one-day shoot, and it's going to be a branded video. I think it's going to include a branded video, so B-roll content with a voiceover. The client doesn't want to be on camera being interviewed, so it's going to be produced, a voiceover is going to be produced of her, but just not on camera. So that's really exciting. It's a story. It's basically what we do and what we love to do the most. Basically taking her story and putting it into a brand-centric video that connects her with her followers and her with people who are linking up and aligning with the brand. So we're super excited about that. That's coming up on Thursday. And that's pretty much everything. I think there's another video we're going to be doing the week after that. And if you want to check out some behind the scenes stuff of the one we did previously, check out my Instagram. It's simply Michael J. Drowley, and is it Michael J. Drowley or Michael Drowley? Anyway, check me out on Instagram, and you can see some of the behind the scenes shots of what we do. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I mean, the Joby arm is a great reason to be subscribed, but also I don't think I'll disappoint you in the content that I'm producing. Sometimes I'm going to be more sort of vloggy, more like to camera and hey, and sometimes it'll be more professional stuff that I'll do. Sometimes I'll be doing screenshots on screen so that you can see my process of how I do things. The next video actually that I'm thinking about at the moment and in the pipeworks to do is how to correctly set Canon log exposure and white balance on the Canon 5D Mark IV. If you can get the Canon log to be well exposed and properly exposed, and also you can get the white balance correct, then you can apply a LUT in post, and you're almost, you're 90% there to get the look, a really great, it's almost like it gives you like a raw film kind of look to the footage with a real nice with a really high dynamic range and a nice contrast as well. So basically, I'm going to be showing you a video of how I achieve that. And that works too if you've got two cameras and you're working with two different, so sometimes I'm working with the 5D Mark IV and also the Canon over here, 5D Mark III camera. So this little guy, and this I shoot in Cine style picture profile. So I like it. It's a little green. It's got some issues with grain and things like that, especially in this camera's sensor. But I enjoy and I like to shoot in Cine style. So to match Cine style with the log, it's really good if you do the similar process for your white balance, because the Canon DSLRs, they bake in the white balance. It's not something you can change afterwards. So similar style a similar setup for white balance, and then if you lock in your exposure every time, you're not going to get any issues with the shadows being overly grainy. You're not going to get any problems in the highlights being blown out. So that's what the next video is going to be. It'll be a combination of me talking to camera, a shot of the back of the camera, and I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm planning that out at the moment. So keep your eyes out for that. I think that'll be a really good one. I really think that will go big as well, because there's a lot of info for the C range of Canon cameras out there, C100, C200, C300, 700, how to set the correct exposure and the white balance on those cameras. But there's not a lot for the DSLR crew, which is us. And so I'm part of that. So yeah, basically that's what I want to share with you on the next video. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in for my first live stream. Hopefully this has helped you to see that it's not something that's difficult to do. I've shown the video on the cam link, and I'll link that below, what I'm using for live streaming. And look, I had to tweak my settings to a point where they're working now, and I think the stream's working. Also, what I had to do was I had to get a cable from my internet and plug it into my computer, because the wireless was giving too many dropouts with the stream. But yeah, I've got my stream up and running. Hopefully you guys can see it's possible too for you to do it. And I think the live stream thing's cool. What I'll do is once this is uploaded and I know it's working, next live stream I'm going to do is I'll open up the comments as well, and so you'll all be able to comment and play along as I go as well. Ask any questions you want and I can answer them live. That's kind of the idea for this. The second tier of that is that I want to set up a podcast, and I want to basically record that interview live and then podcast that out. So that I'm really excited about that, because that means that I can record live sessions and then have them on a live stream, and also then put that into a podcast later. And I think that's going to be something when I hit 1,000 subscribers, because I want to get more content out there that is going to be benefiting you guys. I want to talk with creative professionals and people in the creative industry doing film design, even TV producers. I'm starting to build that network to get them in here, just ask them questions on camera, get the lowdown on the stuff that's going to help you to continually produce better work. And look, if you haven't done a video, I'll leave you with this. If you've never made a video and you're just starting out, well, I want to encourage you to start and make a video. And just do something super simple, something creative. Go down to maybe a waterfall, or go to the beach, or just head out in the snow, wherever you might be in the world, and get some creative shots. Bring it home into an edit suite, into post-production, and edit it, and develop a video, do a film, make something. I just want to encourage you today to do that. So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. And yeah, love that I can be part of this and be live streaming and part of the YouTube community. And I'm excited about what's to come. So peace and have a good one. Bye.